We're set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff to get us underway. Here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Oklahoma Sooners offense is on the field for the first time today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
He gets loose. Eludes a tackle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown! And 6 more points to the total.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
To throw, it's Mateer. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Breaks into open space. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Portland. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. QB decides to keep it here. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Sooners looking to run some tempo here. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but it's short and sticks. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. The Sooners look to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield. It's Burks. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. Strong game by this quarterback.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Back to throw. It's Simpson. The ball is picked off.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to find room. It's Washington. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. That run moves the ball across the 35. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Simpson. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here's the first play of the drive now. The beginning of the 41. Off the play fake on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. With the catch, it's Sategna. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. That's caught. It's Gibson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. An important second down play coming up. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And this will be fair caught about the 15. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Finds his man. It's Sategna. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He breaks free. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Look out, room to run here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Off target and incomplete. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Gets loose. He escapes the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. The quarterback who can escape and score. What a weapon for that offense.
Well, quarterbacks with legs like this are so much harder to prepare for and defend than your more traditional quarterbacks. That kind of speed, that kind of creativity makes it almost impossible to defend him and keep him cooped up all game.
And now the try here for the extra point. They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Oh, they trap him for a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The offense will try to recover now at 2nd and 12. It's a quarterback keeper. Ah, here he goes. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. To the air. It's Simpson. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Send the back in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Williams. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. The Sooners and the Crimson Tide, a rematch of a very memorable game last time. Oklahoma had a brutal year, coming off some tough losses, but they circled the wagons. They played really inspired at home, and Alabama just didn't show up, Kirk. This was a crushing loss for their playoff chances. They put 3 on the board. That's it.
Yeah,
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, Alabama.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He pulls in the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back has it on the screen now. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, the spin move. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Horton. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. The pocket breaking down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Now they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Sooners will kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Pop behind the line. It's Williams. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's second down here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. He's in the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down here for this offense. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To the air, it's Simpson. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks into the clear. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's Mateer. Hit just as he throws the ball. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. It's complete, but the junior quarterback paid a price for that one. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. On the run, it's Miller. Fighting off the defender.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Breaks free.
If nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Bringing pressure. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. They're going to run it here. And we're able to get him down.
Boy, 2nd and forever. Everyone in the stadium's expecting a pass, but instead they run the ball for big yards. And I'll tell you what they've done, Chris. They've given themselves a chance, a real chance here now on 3rd down.
Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Sategna. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. That's a design quarterback keeper. Across the 40. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To throw. It's Simpson. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Gets rid of it on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. 3rd down attempt unsuccessful. They'll punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He's brought down, but not before they gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He's got the first and still going. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Same tailback, another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Nice grab. It's Burks. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Here he goes. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. The Sooners looking to keep this drive rolling. Handoff running right. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short game. Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down. And they hand it off to the back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. He'll hand it off. He's in the clear. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Cuevas. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The completion doesn't pick up first down yardage. Punting team on the field. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Grinding away with a running game. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Gibson. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking right, this one caught. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. inside the red zone. They're looking to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Close to the tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First and goal here. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. A direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That is executing under pressure by this offensive group, and they put 6 points on the board, and now you're a 2-pointer away. Will they be able to get it under 2 minutes to go? It's all on the line now. They got to get this 2-pointer to get it potentially into overtime.
So it comes down to this, late in the game, a 2-point conversion to tie this up and potentially force overtime. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. From the shotgun, drops back. And he makes the catch. That 2-point try levels the game here in the late stages. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on second down. There's contact on the throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. The defense needs a stop to force overtime. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. The receiver makes the catch. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over. Tied late here in the fourth quarter. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. You keep him off balance with a run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So here we go. Spot the ball at the 33. This is a 50-yard game-winning field goal attempt. Can he do it? And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team gets him down. A last chance for this returner to win the game, but time has run out. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been